Hey guys, Scott Bland with Jim Bland Construction here to talk about what inspections can you expect on your home if we build your home, and what inspections should you expect no matter who builds your home. So for us, the first thing that's going to happen, the first inspection on your job is going to be the foundation inspection. That's going to happen before we ever pour any concrete. All of our slabs are engineered. We use a licensed and bonded engineer from the state of Texas. Everything that he does for us is stamped with his license, and then his bond attaches. So as a result, he's going to want to inspect everything before we pour. So that's his role. He's the one that comes out and makes sure that the foundation was built the way that he instructed us to do it. When he approves it, then we pour the slab. After that, your next inspection are a series of inspections. We call those the mechanical inspections. Those are going to be your plumbing, your rough-in plumbing, your electrical, your HVAC. Those are separate inspections. That's the inspector comes out and he's doing those mechanical systems individually. Once all those inspections pass, once our subcontractors have completed all their work and gotten their inspections done, then we do an overall framing inspection. Framing inspection is what most people are used to when they talk about a building inspection. It's the frame. So that is making sure that everything is put together to code. The windows are incorrect, the doors are incorrectly, the correct framing members are there, carrying the correct weight loads. We have the right structural sheathing on the outside. All those things are done correctly. Once that inspection passes, then we're ready for insulation. We do an insulation inspection. The third-party inspector that inspects the insulation to make sure that we are within the rules of the new energy codes. If you've been paying attention to the news the last few years, those are things. There's been a lot of angst in the media back and forth about some of the onerous fees and costs that are associated with the new energy codes. Some of those have been changed. They're not as onerous as they were in the past. They're still just as effective, but they aren't adding as much cost. Thankfully, we've been able to get some of those things changed to where the costs aren't quite as big of an impact. But once we pass that insulation inspection, once we ensure that the house is taken care of in terms of energy efficiency, after that, the inspections kind of slow down and they hold off until we get to the end. In the end, we sort of have a repeat of those mechanical inspections again. The AC guys, the electrical guys, the plumbing guys, they get their final inspections. When they pass theirs, then we get our overall final inspection, which is, we call it a CO, certificate of occupancy. That's that final inspection. Then when that is passed, now we're good to go for you guys to be able to move in, move your things in, close, all those things, and turn the house over to you. So one thing that's very important, especially in the state of Texas, I'm not familiar with other states, but in the state of Texas, when you're building not in the city and you're out in the county, so you're not in city limits, the way Texas is, there are no inspection requirements. Technically, you could just be Wild West out there and build whatever you want. If you have a builder who doesn't have a plan for that, get another builder. We use a certified and licensed real estate inspector who does the same inspections that the city of Waco would do. It's our county seat. The city of Waco would do when we're in the county. So we do the same inspections. Engineer does the foundation. Our certified inspector does all the other inspections, whether we're in the county or whether we're in the city, to make sure that you guys are protected for one thing, but also, honestly, guys, that protects us as well. I want that second set of eyes on the job, making sure everything is done correctly and we're okay before we start closing things up. If your builder isn't doing that, run. Get another builder. If you're in Waco, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to be using us. You know we're going to do it that way. We're going to do it the right way. Again, that's to protect you, but also, guys, honestly, I'm being honest, it protects me too. I don't want those liabilities. I want to make sure that I'm covered as well. If I would do it on my home, I'm going to do it on your house too. So we've been doing that. Wait, excuse me. Sorry, as I get tongue twisted here. Talking about inspections drives me bananas. We've been doing that way since 1974. We're going to keep doing it that way, guys. I did it on my house. I'm going to do it on yours. We want to do it for you too. Thank you, guys.